Hello dear students, today we are going to learn about class 12, right, non-Mendelian inheritance, that's actually multiple allelism. We have already discussed about incomplete dominance and codominance, right. Incomplete dominance we have discussed about that one, that means in a hybrid the dominant gene failed to express completely, right. So there is an intermediate product, you can get that. In codominance we have discussed that both that genes are expressing dominant, right, in a hybrid. So that's called codominance. Example हमने learn किया है, that's actually the blood group, human blood group, right. So here we are going to discuss about multiple allelism. In this actually two or more than, that means normally हमारा two alleles that ना एक character, right, there will be two alleles which is actually a character is decided by two alleles. But here more than two alleles actually controlling or governing a single character, right. So उसको हम बताते हैं multiple allelism. जैसे कि हमारा human blood group, that's the best example for multiple allelism is also what actually happening ABO blood grouping, right. So there are three alleles are there total. You can see here IA, IB and small I. So these three alleles are actually responsible for all these varieties of groups, right. We are having A blood group, we are having B is there, AB is there and O is there. So these all different blood groups are actually because of these expression of these genes, right, alleles, that's actually IA, IB and small I, right. So normally हमारा कोई सा भी character होती है, for example P plan में tall हम बता रही है, तो उधर alleles either capital T or capital T small t, or you can see that small t. Here everywhere there is only two alleles are there, right, two alleles, that means सिर्फ either dominant allele, अब इसमें भी ये hybrid है, इसमें भी you can see that two dominant allele and two recessive allele, they are actually controlling the character tall, right. These are the traits tall and dwarf. Height character को, character is height actually here, you can see that height, right. Height character की एक allele हम बताते हैं tall है, दूसरी हमारे dwarf है. So it's actually two alleles are actually here, any two alleles are controlling the one character. But here you can see that here there are three alleles which is actually controlling or governing a single character which is actually the blood group. But how can you see that? एक individual में सिर्फ दो allele ही possible है. That means if it is IA group है, so you can see that IA, or even you can see that IA and I. B blood group है तो IB and IB, or even IB and I, that means homozygous and heterozygous. If हमारा AB blood group है तो A and B, if O blood group है then you can see. So that's actually in an individual only two alleles are possible, but multiple allelism you can see only in a population. Total population को आप देख लो, then you can see that there are three different alleles which is controlling a single character, the blood group, right. इसमें से IA भी है, IB भी ये control करती है और small I भी control करती है. But in an individual only you can see any two, right. So pair of two only, that means a pair only you can see that. So that's why here why we are in the picture also you can see that clearly multiple allelism. That's actually more than two allele is actually controlling one single character. That means single character को control कर रही है more than two alleles. So that's why the name multiple allelism, right. So again I'm repeating, next we are having that now going to discuss about polygenic inheritance. In that actually multiple genes will come. So here you have to remember correctly, it is actually multiple allele which control a single character. I hope it is clear for you. So here we are going to discuss about polygenic inheritance. In polygenic inheritance we can see that there are multiple genes actually controlling a single character. In multiple allelism there are multiple alleles which control single character. Here multiple genes are actually controlling a single character. You can see that. So in some traits there are which is actually controlled by multiple genes, that means several genes, right. So some traits are actually controlled by several genes or multiple genes, we can see that. The best example is human skin color. If you are checking that human skin color, you can see that large varieties of skin color. If you are checking from different countries, according to the environmental condition also, these genes can be affected. अब देख लो इंडिया में भी you can see that in their surroundings also बिल्कुल fair वाले भी है और dark color के भी है, right, like Negroes, whatever it is, you can see that different whatever the color they are possessing, the color will be enough different shades, you can see that, right. From the dark one extreme extreme to the lightest one, right? So dark we can say that as a black, or in the lightest if you are going we can say that albino, right? Mean बिल्कुल fair, right? ऐसे उसके बीच में बिल्कुल अलग अलग varieties of shades you can see that. ऐसे कि हमारा human height also, which is another example of polygenic inheritance. In that also you can see that really tall and dwarf. In between also you can see that different varieties are there, right? So here different shades or different heights which is created because of this expression of multiple genes, right? So we will go and detail of that, then you will understand what it is. So here polygenic inheritance मैंने बता दिया आपको. It's actually some special traits, we can say that some special character which is actually controlled by several genes. Example हमने बता दिया था human skin color, right? So here we can say that this is a inheritance pattern in which it is, we can say that it is quantitative method, quantitative pattern. That means इधर कौन सी allele है, dominant है, recessive है, उसकी भी ज़्यादा कितना डोमिनेंट है और कितना रेसेसिव है, क्वांटिटेटिव, द नंबर इज एक्चुअली मैटर्स, राइट? तो सिर्फ डोमिनेंट और रेसेसिव नहीं है, उसमें कितना डोमिनेंट जीन्स होती है और कितना रेसेसिव जीन्स होती है, नंबर ऑफ दैट जीन्स एक्चुअली मैटर्स. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर टेलिंग दीस आर क्वांटिटेटिव इन नंबर, राइट? क्वांटिटेटिव पैटर्न, right? So here we can say that the number of each type of alleles determines the character, whether they are darkness, that means dark one hai or light one hai, the darkness and lightness of the skin. It's actually determined by the number of these type of alleles present in that, right? So for example, I will take an example and I will show you how it is. If you are taking, right, we can say that 3 genes are actually A, B, C. मान लो A, B, C, which is actually controlling human skin color. तो ऐसे है तो हमारा कैपिटल A, कैपिटल B and कैपिटल C, if they process, that means ये 3 alleles you can see that they are the dominant one. If these 3 are the genotype ये 3 है, we can say that they are the darkest skin. So those who possess these alleles, right, these dominant alleles, then they will have the darkest skin, right? तो आप देख लो इधर एक character, the skin color, it's actually controlled by multiple genes, right? More than, you can see that A, B and C, right? So they possess the darkest skin. तो उसका बिल्कुल opposite, if it is recessive, that means small a, small b and small c, then they will possess the lightest skin, right? We can say that albinos. So these peoples are actually बिल्कुल fair, right? So that's they are called albinos, right? So how can you understand this? कैसे इसका process समझ में आएगा? देख लो, if you are taking capital A, capital B, capital C, these 3 genes are there, then these 3 genes are actually controlling the production of melanin, which is a pigment present in our skin, right? Which is actually determine the skin color. तो ये 3 genes dominant है, that means highest efficiency show करेगा, more amount of melanin they will produce, तो skin color will be the darkest, or we can see that black skin color, darkest skin color will be there, right? If इसका recessive है, that means capital A, small b, small c, ऐसे है recessive है. If all are recessive, then there will be no production of melanin, बिल्कुल भी नहीं होगा. So we can say that no melanin. ऐसे है, then these are actually, we can say that the fair, right, lightest skin होगा, or we can say that their name as albinos, right? If ऐसे है, if you are taking, right, I will rub here and I will show that. Capital A, capital B and capital C, which is crossed with small a, small b and small c, right? These 2 individual, right? A dark skin, black skin and an albino, right? So what will be the genotypes here? You can, gametes will be there, capital A, capital B, capital C, and which is small a, small b, small c. These 2 hybrids will be there. You can see that capital A, small a, capital B, small b and capital C, small c. So what will be the phenotype of this? Genotype ये है, तो इसका phenotype क्या होगा? You can see that these will be, that means इधर कितना dominant है? 1, 2, 3 dominant character है, dominant है. इधर कितना है? 6 dominants are there, right? 6 dominant है तो black है, 6 recessive है तो albino है. तो इसके बीच में 3 dominant and 3 recessive, right? recessive. तो ये क्या होगा? It will be an intermediate one, right? So we can see that the intermediate skin color, right? Or we can say that wheatish color, wheatish, intermediate skin color, right? तो इसके बीच में you can see that other varieties also possible. कैसे possible होगा, right? If I am taking another one, right? Another possibility, for example, capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B, and capital C, small c. तो here क्या होगा? The number of the dominant gene will determine, right, the color, right? So here AB, you can see that AB dark ही होगा, right? You can see that black है but not that much because एक light one है, right? So here 5 dominant, you can say that. अभी इसके केस में हमने एक और कर दिया, right? So here if you are taking ये देख लो, तो इसमें number of gene 1 2 3 4 dominant है, again light हो गया. If you are taking another one 1 2 3, right, which is the intermediate one. तो कितना dominant character होती है, dominant alleles होती है, उतना ज़्यादा effect, right? So that's why I am telling these are quantitative in nature. Quantitative pattern follow करती है. कितना, that means which is the dominant 1% है, recessive 1% है, उसके अलावा कितना dominant होती है, that means number of dominant alleles that will determine the color of that skin. That means variation of that skin color you can see here. So here it is a quantitative pattern. So here this is the black one, and if it is recessive pattern है, बिल्कुल albinos होती है. बीच में, right, you can see that 3 dominant 3 recessive है, तो it will be intermediate one. We can say that they are wheatish one. और उसके अलावा इसके बीच में, that means 6 dominant से हम 0 dominant तक, इधर 0 dominant है ना, so 6 to 0 हमने डिस्कस किया था. उसके बीच में कितने पैटर्न पॉसिबल है? 5 dominant, 4 dominant, 3 dominant, right? 2 dominant, 1 dominant and 0. तो उसके हिसाब से you will get different shades from black, darkest to lightest. You can get different shades. I hope you have a clear idea about that polygenic inheritance. That means you can see that multiple genes are actually controlling a single character.